Baba is white you. So the designer who made this has contributed a lot to this channel by helping and collaborating with some of my projects, but also making a game that combines Baba is you and Lingo. And it was the most insane thing. There's like 3 hours of gameplay. Well now, instead of Baba and Lingo, there's Lingo in Baba. Of course the folder name is called Lingo so it doesn't sort correctly in the list, but let's go. Baba is white you. White flag 4 is win. I was warning this will feel very contrived or make no sense if you haven't played Lingo or know the rules of Lingo, but basically this white flag 4 will parse as basically being the same as white's theme is to be the same. Can I do white flag as win? I can do that, interestingly, without the length, which is interesting. I'm just assuming the 4 is the length. We're just gonna beat this level. And, okay. Very nice map. Bob is white parses. So it should be worth noting that the white, black, these colors are base game lingo. I guess they are base game lingo, but they are base game Baba words. They just don't have meaning in base game Baba. The mod is custom made. Haunted house, or is it the White House? So like the base game Baba, this ghost is white is, I mean, that just does nothing except make it colored white. Why is the music so normal? I want to switch it up to, it kind of sounds bad. Alright, enjoy this horrible excuse of music I made with Lingo instruments and Baba music. Okay, so I can break this. Maybe? White shell is white. This is getting in the way, this, husk, I believe. Wait, how do you get past this layer? Shell is white. I guess, okay, so I understand what this is now. So, white means synonym. It can mean synonym in lingo. And the idea here is that shell and husk are synonyms. So what this is saying is that, like, no, actually the white at the beginning is relevant. The white shell equals husk. I don't really know what white stop would mean, but in any case, that is what's causing it. If I do it twice, it still happens. What is this ghost doing? I can make ghost as white, but that's not useful in any way. I can do white ghost as you or something? Don't really see what white ghost could possibly be. Yeah, like, I can do this, but, like, so what? Well, I can set up ghost as white shell. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway, ghost is white shell. You can see it makes both the shell and the husk in that spot. Okay, why doesn't that... Ghost is white is? It doesn't even let Ghost is white happen in that case, which is maybe interesting. Anyway, do I really not know what to do? Like, I can move this down, but white is, like, completely useless now or something? Well, maybe I can make it unparse or something if I put something in front like this? No? It still parses? Okay, what about Ghost is white what a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Well, I thought I had to do anything with this at all. The thing that you need to... Okay, so if I go here in the pause, Ghost is you, Ghost is Phantom. Phantom is a property that allows you to go through any solid objects. This video is so not accessible to those without, like, knowing all the Baba words and stuff, because, yes, Ghost and Phantom are synonyms. Thanks for that one. Alright, level 2. Maybe I'll get this one faster. Son of the dotted line. You read the title, right? Dot right. Sign is 4 dots to win. What is going on? Oh my god. Why arrows? White Baba is white you, white wall is white stop, white Baba is white defeat is X, which is a good thing, I think. Right. Yes, I can write stuff, thank you. White Baba is white defeat. Like, I wonder... Why is that X? Is it an example, or do the arrows actually mean anything? Why is there an arrow that's blank? This blank arrow is a bad sign. Dot. Okay, what statement? Sign is blah win. I don't think these have meanings. Like, we should try everything, you know, that relates to stuff. That's not a thing. Apparently not. Also not a thing. I could make another belt, though. It's white right. I understand the part of the joke. Oh my god, I can't believe they're actually doing this. Like, this joke is actually being made, finally, in a Baba context. I think it's kind of been made in Baba, but, like, this way where it actually mechanically works is excellent. But, like, basically you have to notice, like, the belt it's not pushing this to the right when it really needs to. And at the end, I need to say dot right white, so that it becomes sign is white win. But yeah, since like lingo is like, it can be synonyms on bottom, but also on top, and I guess heights don't matter here. Like, here you go, right to right is the thing that we need to do here, because whites can do this on top layer, and I guess there's no top, middle, bottom in this yet. But interesting, it doesn't work. Maybe some potential duplication to be worried about, because we could do that. Interesting, that does not work, but, you know, white keke right. It's because white keke doesn't correspond to anything. Still don't know why, like, those parts and the one on the top doesn't. I know Baba is like typically you and wall is typically stop, but okay, that works. Keke is white right. So in other words, like, keke is now facing right due to this, because it's the homonym of right. Okay, but of course we actually want the belts to do that, so we need to write belt in order to actually have the word belt accessible in some useful way. Okay, and will this permanently get in the way? I guess it will, so we need to push this away. So belt is white right. Wrong. Wait. Please parse. Oh my god. How does it fail like that? Are the X's causing stuff to fail or something? This is really strange. Or maybe, like, are arrows allowing rules to happen? Like, allowing special rules or something? This is so weird. Can I, like, sacrifice a different piece of text? No, I cannot. Well, I guess it's because the arrows aren't here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, if this is in the arrows, this should work. Right? What is going on? Why do you only parse when you're, like, here? Oh god, it's height, isn't it? Oh god. How would I know that from other levels? It just doesn't appear in other levels. Okay, so this was trying to show this is bottom, this is middle, this is top. Henceforth, this is bottom. Right? Like, this is middle, this is top. But it's sideways for some damn reason. It doesn't really, like... Is it about the edge or something? Well, anyway, dot's out. Finally. Thank you, hunched one-eyed figure. Anyway, dot now just needs to write white now. What? Interesting that it intentionally X's it or something. Never seen that, really. Okay, anyway. Dot write white and we're done. Sign is win. We don't even have access to the sign. This should work. Well, okay, that reminds me, I think. Actually trolling. I'm still trying to decide, like, understand whether the arrows do it specifically, or if there's, like, a more global rule, and I could do these lingo rules elsewhere. What the hell is this? It makes sense to me as if we can make dot is Baba in this location. Or it's like some ultra troll where you need to do, like, belt is win or something in these locations instead. Like, you know, belt right is not a thing in regular Baba. I suppose we do belt and then white at the same time, you could maybe do it. Not that doing both would actually mean anything, because the belt is not the thing that's becoming win here. I'm not having luck with understanding this crap. But, you know, this is the time that maybe we should try. I apologize for this much undoing, but see if we can make this statement in other places, just to see if the arrows are general or not. Okay, I doubt I can make this properly elsewhere. Unfortunately, white keke does not make Baba. It appears there's no magic synonym there. What's going on in this troll section, I swear to god. Would you check if white dot is anything different? No? Hopefully I don't need to change my save file name in this one as well. I feel like such a frog right now. The subtitle says you read the title, right? The word right in there might also be a hint. But, like, Baba is white you. But I don't have access to Baba or you at the top. That white Baba is on middle height anyway. That's not even on bottom height. It doesn't help. I have no idea why I am not able to access the sign right now. And why this is the part of the level. So I'm doing that later or something. Ground rules. Floor? We got the floor property. Cool. And where does the floor emanate from? Like... Because it could be vertically or horizontally, and I'm not really sure which. Like, it probably depends on the way it's facing, I guess. Like, it's not even changing. So weird. That doesn't work there. Like, I would guess that starts parsing there properly because this is floor and then, you know, that's bottom, middle, top. This should be middle. My intuition for this is absolutely 0 right now. It does not parse here. Even though there are left walls, like, parse there. There's also a wall below, so I should expect it to parse here. I thought left side stuff was supposed to parse. May only do that in this orientation, I suppose. Well, anyway, we're going to need to do wall is U, and then wall is floor. And then set, there we go, white flag is white win. Well, then we need to fix Baba's position. But that's the general idea anyway. It should work regardless of whether it's a top, middle, or bottom in this context, so there we go. The floor is lava. Undo bug is chill. Undo bug. Okay, that doesn't work. Why? Baba is float right now. Okay, lava is still stop. If you do Baba is floor, do you accidentally trigger some white Baba is defeat and get owned? Probably. Yeah, I guess the problem is if you break lava's floor, then your flag is win also dies. It's like you need to do something to break your Baba is float or something. It would make all the sense to me if Baba was floor, because that lets you change a lot. Some looping spaghetti might happen here, like infinite loop type thing, because like this is a statement that can activate itself, isn't it? Gosh. Why won't you activate white Baba's float the floor? It even triggers like slightly at that point. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can see the undo bug, which is happening. Does it care about the first one only? Like, I guess that would make sense, that it only cares about this white being correct. If so, we're gonna have to arrange it very specifically, like here. In a vain attempt to activate it then and not here. So I don't know if the undo bug is chill. I hope that means that it's chill, aka it's fine to use it. Oh god, I hate that I have not solved level 22. 02. Like, we can break the beltless shift with the white there. Wow, that's so useful. Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna solve that then. Black eye, what's a shiner? Thank you. Thank you for that black eye meme. This level is shaped like like the eye in Lingo 2. Oh my god. Wall is floor, black eye is you. In this case, this means nothing because black middle is to reverse the letters, and EYE is already the same forwards and backwards. But then what is like black key is pushed? It just cancels it. I mean, it would need to start there? No. Just need to get rid of that door, apparently. And there is this key. I guess the opposite, like, so black on bottom is going to be... I'm not getting, so there's a wall here, so it should count as one height. Ugh, there's some rule about, like, heights changing depending on where it is. Because I want to do something like that. It doesn't work still. What am I not getting? Like, I think maybe it just doesn't parse. Like, maybe, like, I was expecting black key to mean door, because keys and doors can be considered opposites. And skull is key, I mean, yes, but you can't even get the key out, so why? I suppose after that you could do key is you. I mean, it's currently not open. We would want key is black shut. I wonder if that black could be used for any other thing other than just changing its color. Not to mention the walls here make it worrying, because, like, is it just gonna be wrong in height again? Well, it says key is open, so I guess I'm happy about that. Key is black, door does nothing. Okay, actually there is something that is very important to test, and that's if, like, bottom black means... No. What if it turned all the other objects that aren't key into playable U's because of the idea that black equals not? When is this pack going to use that U can turn into I, which can turn into other I? Hey, why does it say black cake is win? The black The cake is still shining, so I assume wall is floor is not affecting that in any meaningful way, but lol. There's some cake is lie jokes that can happen with that one. Alright, what about the other important thing? Key is black... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That does. That purple character is named me, so black you, the opposite of you is me. Uh-huh. Black pushes pull. Okay, that's the key thing. I didn't want to do that. The reason is because the freaking walls and the way they act. I hate not knowing the height rules properly. Because, like, it feels so much like things constantly get trapped because I don't know them. It turned out it wasn't, like, the bottom leftmost one. This would also work, but again, stuff gets trapped. I guess we have to use walls, like, here. I would love to have a floor hotkey right now. Okay, so, this should activate it. Yep, the key is pull. And do we just do it then? Maybe we still need to get some U positioning to do. So I guess one way to think of that is that the only thing that matters for heights is when they are related to colors. The rest of the sentence CBAs. Okay, so we have to do some rearrangement of all this stuff because it's forced. Boop, boop, and there we go. The way I did this, okay, the word black doesn't fit in there. Alright, the word black, boop. It should not matter which one of the two is the one that does it. This is not how you're supposed to do these things. It's fine. I just do key is black shut, and key is push. There we go. Because key is black shut means key is open, and that opens it, and there we go. Okay. Oh, this is also opened. Black car. Black. Okay, so this is top. This doesn't change it. Okay, so joke. We're gonna need to go into the Isley Palace for this one, because top black car is a sound reversal, a phoneme reversal, so we get car, rock. So we have a bunch of top blacks going back and forth between rock and car, but car's defeat, that's not great to see. Me is win, but for some reason you can mess with that. So I can do this and get black win for some reason. This is bottom, so that doesn't parse at all. There's no lose property. Black me. I swear to God, it's the black me, I swear. Must be the joke here, I feel like. We do car is black me. No. Yeah, because for that to work, you would need, unfortunately, if that even works, it would need to be on the bottom row, or the leftmost column, neither of which are true right now. I wonder if there's some height trick you can do. Like, if I do black, then does it count as a new bottom? It does not. I was hoping the presence of this would make this black count as floor level or something. I honestly expect the right side level there's a high chance that's just a joke and has nothing to do with anything. Why doesn't this work? Like, why doesn't it parse at all? We're starting from the left wall. So it should be doing rock is me under the logic that I know, because we are just doing black on me twice. Unless the reverse of me doesn't parse, which I guess that would be the reason. What if we do this all in the bottom row? Black you, because if I control me, okay, got it, probably. Black you is black me. Hold on, the word win might be a little screwed, so let's, like, move it away a little bit. So, the important bit with that is that I just did white wall is stop, intentionally to cancel that. So now, you just do, like, car is win or something like that. Yep, there we go. Chess battle events. Black car is win, so that, somewhere. Or just me is win. No, it doesn't even parse. We don't have top available right now. How about black car is defeat to cancel? There we go. Alright. There's an extra. Dude, where's my car? Question mark. Mark. Hopefully that's not a thing that's relevant. I can do... Okay, so the thing is, rock is done will kill me as soon as I do that first me is auto, which is really bad. I want to displace this. What is the question mark? I'm not really sure. I mean, the question mark is called WHET what? We have road. I wonder if road is going to be top blacked into the word door, which is not irrelevant here. And then we have trees. I'm just saying the names of the objects, but they really won't matter here. So, rock is done. That feels really, really bad. I can control it with... Do I do the same thing? That's weird. And also the wall at the back is gone, so I can do me as you as well. Yet we don't have a rock in the level. That's weird. The question mark is strange also. It's like, it's representing the lack of a car. I can't mess with the road or the question mark. Or this. Then I just need to keep the object alive or something? It'd be nice to turn this into a car. That doesn't seem possible with only one instance of the word car. We're going to be really suspicious about, like, these synonym properties, because auto might also be, like, you could call it auto a synonym of car, which is very cursed. Maybe double black will let this happen. Nice double black being white, also very cool. I swear if it's what, like, okay, this object is called a what, a W-H-A-T. I should have mentioned it before, I hope I did, because, I mean, what and white are close enough sound to each other that I'm worried now. So we'll do this, we'll get rid of the rock, sadly, but now, that didn't work. Okay. I think this would legitimately have parsed as black, two blacks equals white. Wait, I would need 3 blacks. Well, technically we do have the white available. It's just we can't exactly get this stuck. Let's get black out and switch it then. I wonder if, like, flip it, if this actually works. That'd be insane. No. I'm gonna be paranoid of so much when doing this, I swear. Like, what if there's a meaning to, like, black done or something? Probably there is not, but, like, I couldn't stomach it if this was still actually a winnable position and I just didn't see the synonym / antonym. Yes! Yes! Look at this! Okay, I feel like I failed to do this last time somehow, but car is here, meaning that auto is indeed recognized as synonym. So I don't know, like, if double black just doesn't work or something. Like, it just, okay, so I guess you can't do chains like that, but still it's true that you can do white auto and it will equal car. I just hope I'm not that screwed. I can do black you as black me here, just to not get it stuck to the wall. That doesn't fix the rock is done. Oh, I feel so screwed by this level. Oh. Well, I mean, car is you feels like the thing you put in. And then you do... You switch it out so that you have white auto. The thing is, though, this isn't parsed because black me is the thing that it says there. So as, you know, useful and helpful this might seem, it's not working. It's not going to work from the other side either, because it's the other way around. This is such a beta teaser, I swear to God. Oh my God, I don't get it. I can make belt that's, like, goes fast. I can make 10 times sign is win. Wait, not here. Here. I even changed my save file to Keke! After much gnashing of teeth, this is the thing you're supposed to do. Fofo is white right on bottom, because it's like sign as in to sign a signature, which is the synonym of right. I feel like the subtitle and like meme is an anti-hint. I reset so much for save file garbage, but yeah, that's what it was. And funnily enough, you do have to use that at some point, but it's honestly good though. I just expect it to be something way different. Anyway, belt is white, right, and we have a sign right now. Boom. Alright, maybe I missed something else for this too. Yeah, see, I can do black car as auto like here. Being able to make that looks good if I can like move the you and me to like to change it from black car is you to black car is being on another row, like on this column or something. Okay, unfortunately this level took an ungodly amount of time, but like I thought of something, like it's just the black, you know, the black you is black me looked so good, right? And so if I get to do it on this side, then it's a win. But can I? And what does that look like? So that looks like... Think I got it. Think that, I mean, that just has to be it. And I also enjoy, like, it's great that auto is actually used for its mechanic as well as the meme. That's really excellent. Okay, now we got it, I'm pretty sure. Gosh. And it's such a troll pretend solution that exists with that too. You know, another fun thing is that, like, white car would also have the effect of auto. But anyway, me is white auto, in other words, me is car, and we made car as you and win, so there you go. Man, I hope the freaking next levels go faster. My god, I'm not doing well, huh? Next I'll become one of those streamers who take like 3-hour sessions to not solve a single level. Anyway, Black Eye, subscribe to XC Live Puzzles. And oh my god. That's a sick, amazing reference. The zero in the non-word. This is another Isley Palace reference where, like, these non-words had to be made with zeros instead of O's, because if I did put O's, this would actually extend too far, because this length doesn't take care of W's properly, so the D would get cut off. So before I do anything, I should, like, examine, like, everything. We got some alternator stuff going on, clearly with the water and lava, so maybe they need to switch with each other. We also have the orb, which is bonus and white defeat, which corresponds to orb is best. Okay, that's an insane good synonym. Defeat equals best. Oh god, that's really good. Not that I know why it needed to be white defeat, but it's a thing. And it's still going to be defeat, so I'm not really sure how to fix that. We got word. There might be some sort of word alternator cycle that I'm not aware of, which would be unfortunate. The fact there's a 0 too, it's kind of funny because we saw a 4 in the very first level, and so, like, what is this, length is 0 memery? That's probably not the case, but still. We don't have the word has to mess with. I wonder if we can spell words like sign and have it count. Probably not, like, it probably needs to be Baba words. I bet, like, this wall feels very likely to come to use. So I would expect some sort of Isis Fire's ice type of alternator here. Of course, we don't have fire, so we need to make black ice for sure. And then what's with all the other letters in the level? Should also maybe test if black word means anything. It does not parse. Also a chance that we are pushing around a statement as we move left or something. I'm gonna put up black ice's word for now. Maybe to cross ice's word or something. It's like this. Did I screw up the synchronization already? That completely failed. Well, I still wanted to get a sense of how the resources of the level could be used. I feel like I'm more curious about the orb than like anything. Because what are the words that will fix it? The situation of dying when I hit the orb. Is it has or safe? I don't actually remember the bonus plus defeat behavior, in case it doesn't matter. Well, there is an opportunity to put stuff after white, so you can do white top something is something else. So what, white ice or white fire that could lead to something different? I'm looking forward to lime word equals text or something, by the way. You know, it's like one funny thing in Baba is how, like, word and text both exist. And of course, the words word and text are very different, but in a way they're kind of the same. The starting position is also curious. I mean, like, this is an interaction that we have seen. Like, I've literally said it before that this is, like, what would happen. Or that would explain what would happen in a previous level. But the reason black ice's word doesn't work is because the SC doesn't work in the middle of it. Like, you don't need to make a traditional alternator, because black blah can be your alternator. But that doesn't really answer how to get the orb. Having these useless ends and zeros also, like, makes me suspicious of certain squish tricks that I'm familiar with. Anyway, the regular solution is like... It's like both of them actually need to be the same object, and then you use this to swap. So you can see it's like... ice is black ice, aka ice is fire, and then fire is black fire. So it just constantly reverses the way to turn. And we do have the alternator right there. So it does die, thanks a lot. You could bring an N or a 0. I swear bringing that 0 is what you need to do. That's so strange, the thing on the left, I swear. Whoops, again, way to turn. So yeah, I mean, we can win the level, but... Hey! Alright, there we go. Nice to remember the first level. And I'm glad it wasn't more complex, I suppose. Oh, that's also opened up that. I wonder if this is going to be a 2 or 3 video. I bet it's going to be a 3 video. I expect things to get harder. But yeah, like, white flag for... And you have to remember it's, like, at the very end, right? Which I didn't fully remember, but hey, it worked out. There you go. Anyway, Looking forward to doing more of this. And yeah, but like the only problem with this pack is that the C, B, and A aren't in the right order.